Okay, hello everybody again, it's Zhao, and we're going to take a look at another ranked replay and analyze what happens. So, it's going to be looking like a 1-rax expand from Nubidude versus a fast expand. So, kind of similar to some of the other games I've been talking about recently. So, fast expand actually in the current meta is pretty viable as far as I'm aware. Not had too much discussion with some of the Gamma players, but seems to be working out pretty darn well. So Nubidude's going to go for this den opening. A little bit weird here. He's not gone for the fastest possible, which is to build it right by your worker line for the house, and build the den down here. And he's also not tried to SimCity as natural, so he's sort of worried about aggression into his main, which is alright. So he's going to get poked around a bit. He goes for the expansion. The wolf is going to pick this off in just a second. The work, yeah, no way the worker's going to die there. But, I mean, good scouting, knows it's a wolf expand. That's not too bad. Now, the really important thing here is Nubidude actually chased this worker all the way down here. So this is a huge amount of delay. You can see it's, and the other wolf's actually going to get there faster. So it's about 30 seconds later than it should have been, which actually allowed this barracks to go down rather than the wolves running across the map. So that's a huge thing in the blue players' favour. So these wolves are going to be here now, and I mean, there's still opportunity for them to get work done, but they waste a lot of time chasing that worker down. So he's going to set up a second castle now and split between them. But if we take a look, the economy is already in Scrubby's favour by about 100 GPM. This other thing, by the way, 1 soldier versus 3 wolves, you do not need to back away from this. You get a surround on the soldier, 3 wolves take out a soldier really easily. Just a little bit of micro and it goes down. But second soldier's out now, that's going to force us to back off. Actually backs off completely. I'm surprised he wasn't looking to deny this third, which is actually pretty late. The wolf aggression held that back a little bit. Oh, no, the wolves are going to go try and pick that off. And we can see actually it is going to be Den double expand from Nubidude. So very similar builds. I'm not sure why he went for the fortress. Oh, okay, he's going for the Dragon's Lair after this. Okay. So we're looking at Den double expand and fast expand racks second base. So economy is going to be in favour of Scrubby. You can see third base will be a bit faster, about 5 workers ahead, but it's not as big a deal. This is a bit of an odd build choice though. I mean, you only, okay, there's the second Dragon's Lair. And the upgrade. So this upgrade isn't really going to align with anything in particular. And upgrades starting for Scrubby as well here. So neither player having particularly strong timings, but it's just sort of quick 3 bases for both into a macro game. Good job here from Nubidude actually keeping an eye on these other bases and keeping an eye on the move outs. But you can see this natural is actually really wide open because of all these buildings up here, and it keeps them hidden, but obviously very hard to actually see up the ramp. And has not saturated the third base. He's got decent saturation on both his other bases, but not over on this third, which is actually going to once again cut into his economy quite a bit. Yeah, about 100 gold behind even. So that's not going to help at all. But yeah, so this, sorry, I'm +2, we can speed it up a bit more if we need to. The thing that did happen here though is there's no scouting of these dragons. So if, I think it's on attack move, so it wasted loads of time going off these soldiers in an attempt to defend this third, whereas it could have just gone straight into the main and tried to pick up. I mean, this would still be good position to pick off the forge. Tower wasn't there just yet. Tower's late in the natural. I mean, that dragon could have done a lot of work. But instead, keeps all the dragons at home, pulls them to defend. Scrubby goes for the castle, which, I mean, that's not really going to work. The repairs could have come in, so going for the worker kills would have been better there. Newbie Dude actually takes a really sneaky third base up in the corner here. So that's actually going to boost his economy. Dragons come into the main, but, I mean, the workers just hold position, repair the tower. And they'll get a few worker kills. How many are they going to get? Oh, they do actually pick off. Okay, they pick up a fair few, actually. And they're going to get a few... They're going to get one more over here. Okay. But then the archers come in, and this is going to be +2 archers. With +3 pretty shortly after this. And you can see, going for this triple dragon build, like, the economy is good, there's a lot of dragons, but there's just nothing on the ground to support them. So this push, looking for the third base, obviously will not find it, there's no third base here, it's hidden over on the left hand side. But the thing is, there's basically no ground forces, there's nothing to beat the dragons, so if this is the strat you're thinking of doing, yeah, it's not going to work. The triple dragon just doesn't have enough on the ground, and he did not use the wolves to put on enough aggression here. He did have some opportunities earlier. He saw the work count was quite low, went for the third base, did Scrubby, so there were openings. But the thing is, he rushed up to this tech, and he didn't have any upgrades, and he really, if he had towers here, or SimCity, I mean, you can see Noob Dude's, well, yeah, he's floated a lot of gold here. So, spend that gold, get some SimCity, get some defenses, take advantage of your high ground. And maybe that could have gone a little bit better for him. So, I've been Zhao. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of analysis, and I will see you next time.